Welcome to the BMX News Channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a crank puller. The crank puller is a very easy tool to use. It is getting more and more important in BMX these days. The reason why is because crank systems are being made without the pinch bolt on the crank arms, and it is becoming more and more popular to see this clean style of crank arm right here. And because of that, it is getting harder and harder to remove the crank arm from these bikes. So to have a crank puller is very, very important. So in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how to install it. Now this crank puller right here is a Park Tool crank puller. I think it's about $10. It comes with two different sizes. It's got a small size and a big size to fit a wide variety of different cranks. I'm using the big size right here to fit my cranks. This is probably the size most of you people will use. But this is actually about $10, very easy to use. So first off, you want to take the bolt out of the end of your cranks. Now as you guys can see, my crank arm will not come off. Even though I just removed the bolt, the crank arm will not come off. That's why I need this crank puller. And a lot of you might actually come into this problem. And that's where this tool comes handy, and it's very easy to use. Now after you remove the bolt out of the spindle, you want to take your crank puller and you just want to screw it into the end of the crank arm. Now that that's in there, you want to take this other one and you want to screw it in. This is the bolt right here that's going to actually pull the crank arm off. And as you can see, it pulled my crank arm off. Now after you've pulled the crank arm off, you want to stick your tool back on the crank puller and you want to remove the tool. And there you guys have it, how to use a crank puller. It's easy, simple, and inexpensive. And you don't have to use a hammer on all your parts. If you guys like this video and you want to see more like it, go down and hit that subscribe button. Like it, share it so somebody else can see it. Other than that, we got a lot more videos coming out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.